Hello everyone, Commander Kingfish here, and I am back playing Empyrion. So, if you remember the last time, I think I had christened the Miss Sally 3, and then we had gone up and we did some more prospecting up in the asteroids, and we were able to gather some more rare elements. So, that ended up being a fairly successful mission. We managed to get back, find our base without getting shot up too bad, and I did some repairs on the small vessel. So I wanted to start working on my capital vessel, and when you guys see this, don't laugh too much, but it will fly. When I get done, this thing is going to fly. Now, what I don't know and what I'll find out is I was under the impression that I could build it here and then lift off and take it up into space. So what I have started on was, well, as you can see, it probably looks more like a flying boxcar at the moment. And I don't claim to be an engineer. By no means do I claim to be an engineer. But I think once I get this somewhat put together and I get my thrusters on here, I'm kind of counting on that it will fly. I'll kind of give you a little tour. I didn't realize just how big the capital vessel was going to need to be. So I've been kind of building it as I've been trying to put pieces in. So let me hop up here. And here's the inside. I'm still working on the design a little bit, but I had to build it high enough to accommodate the fuel. I think that was the fuel. Yeah, the large fuel tank. I had to accommodate that, and then so I built it high enough, the walls high enough. I wanted to be able to see out the front as I was flying, so I put in glass panels, and I thought that came out pretty good, actually. So I should be able to fly and see where I'm going. I got my, let's see here. Oh, I guess I can't access it. That's my, what is it, my RCH, RCS. It's the heavy duty one. So I placed that right there, and hopefully that will be just fine with no problem. I did not realize just how big the warp drive was going to be, and we'll hop up here and I'll kind of demonstrate exactly how big this warp drive is. Well, you can see it's taking up a pretty good space, and so that's why I started building out and widening the ship. Excuse me, got a little bit of cough today. So that I could accommodate that. And I'm going to need to build a hangar on here for my small vessel to bring it along. So that's where I'm at with the capital ship right now. I need to put some more components in. I was going to wall this off and put a room in here, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to build the hangar so that it is airtight, so that I have some vacuum doors that'll open and allow the oxygen to well, actually not lose all my oxygen out of the main cabin. So I'm going to, and then I was going to put, so my hangar is going to be in the very back, and then I'm going to have the warp drive somewhere about right in here, and then that's going to allow me to build these wings out, and then it'll allow me to put put more cargo bays and more. I got to put a constructor in here and some of the other stuff, like a food processor and things like that, because this is ultimately going to become a basically a flying base for me. So that's kind of where that stands. I'm still kind of scratching my head on my thrusters. I'm thinking I'll have one thruster on this wing and another thruster on the other wing. What I've got to figure out is, and I think I might put it right in here, my up thrusters right there, and then kind of balance it out around the ship. You'll also notice that with one of the updates, all of a sudden I've got a forest that popped up and into my base. I actually had to do some logging because there was trees inside my base, and so that kind of created a bit of a problem. But I got those all taken out and removed. Got some lumber out of it. I also expanded this out. I'm going to have to start doing some more logging out here so that I can finish building out the capital ship. So, but I do kind of like having the trees around, and it gives me a few other types of plants that I can harvest. One is the alien plasma, so I can make small first aid kits and stuff like that. The farming's going really well. Matter of fact, I've got to do some harvesting right now, and we'll go ahead and do that. You can see I've got more than enough food. I haven't run into any problem since I've got this in, and I still supplement it with corn dogs when I'm out and about. But this is my gardening has gone really well. Matter of fact, that's what really leveled me up once I got all of my tech tree stuff. And matter of fact, I did. I think there was a new update, and I'll show you that here in a minute as soon as I get these all picked and put away. Where I think there was an additional item that was added into the tech tree, and of course I was already leveled up enough that I went ahead and unlocked it. I've got everything completely unlocked, and I might have showed you that the last time. I don't recall if I showed you my 2 refrigerator setup. So I've got one set up for my raw vegetables, so I keep stockpiling that in here. And I'm getting close to have to start doing some cooking, so I'll probably do that off camera. And let's see, we need to put this in here. And pumpkins. Yep, they can go right there. So I put my raw vegetables right by the food processor so that they're easy to grab and place. And as you can see, I'm getting plenty of kava beans and whatnot, so I'm pretty set. And I've been able to start stocking up on antidotes and first aid and stuff like that. That's just what I have in my current pack. And yeah, here, I might as well put that over here because I'm going to need that. Do I have some more down here? Yeah. And then my processed food is in this refrigerator. So you can see I've really been starting to stock up on the canned foods, and then using these as I need them. But really, you can see I'm pretty set as far as food. I really don't have any problems with going hungry. Matter of fact, we probably should eat some popcorn. And oh, yeah, there we go. We'll get the food back up there. And then that way we can put the excess back in. Since my health is up, I try to either eat corn dogs or like popcorn, because it doesn't provide much health value as to where some of these others, if I need it, like the Dino Stew, that's a plus 30 on health. It really will boost up the food, but it'll also help boost up your health without having to use your first aid and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the tech tree. So, I believe, let's see here. I think there was a... can't remember if it was on here, if it was one of these that was new that got added. It might have been this thruster, the extra large. And I built regular large thrusters, but I might need to rethink it and build these. And let's see, everything's unlocked here. What was it? Might have been a weapon here that might have been this plasma cannon that I unlocked. That was new. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't remember which item it was. There was only one item, but I do have everything fully unlocked. So, and I've been stocking up over here. As you can see, I've got plenty of health that I've been adding in. Plenty of fuel. And I continue to produce hydrogen, because I do like using that. I'm saving the promethium for as much as possible, because there are certain items that need that, where I have a whole lake full that I can produce hydrogen, so that's why I like using the hydrogen. Yeah, it means having to keep an eye on my fuel tanks and stuff, but this way I don't have to go and mine promethium nearly as much. Although I do have a couple of mines that are close enough that I can get that with no problem at all. And then this cargo was hull is where I was storing my parts as I was building for my capital ship. So that's about it. Yeah, actually I produced normal thrusters, so I'm hopefully there's going to be enough. Now they say you only need 6. I am going to place 8 on here, so I'm hoping that that'll give me plenty of lift. I don't intend on taking this into battle. This is going to be more of a cargo, fly to another planet and harvest and stuff like that. I don't really intend on going into battle with this. When I get to that point, if I need to, I'll try to build a much more streamlined ship that'll look a little bit more battle-worthy than this cargo vessel. We'll leave it at that. I know. It's going to be a flying boxcar by the time I get done, but that's okay. So not too much this time. I wanted to get a video done to show you where I was progressing to, and so far, I mean, we'll see. Oh, we'll see how well the capital ship turns out. I'm hoping my plan was to build it out on here, because this was all wide open, and then I was just going to lift it and move it over a little bit where I had a wide open plain, but now I got all these trees here, so, and I actually kind of like the trees. It makes it a little more homey looking. Yeah, I know. The commander can be kind of sentimental from time to time. And that's about it. So let's kind of go back inside where we got a little bit of light. The sun's already gone. Actually, we'll go right over here. I know, my crazy light. That's because I haven't figured out these blocks on how to get them turned correctly. And so it's set up there. But the sun's already gone down. You can kind of just see dusk off over in the distance over there. And so I think with that, we're going to call it a video. As always, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button. That really helps the channel out. It helps the video as well. And please leave comments. I'll be curious to see what you guys think of the capital ship. I know. I won't be offended if you tell me it looks like a bucket of bolts. It does look kind of goofy looking. But we'll see. We'll see. And with that, oh, also please subscribe. Have your friends subscribe, just to help the subscribership out on the channel. The more subscribers, that helps the channel out considerably. And I think with that, we're going to call it a wrap. Commander Kingfish is out of here.